Hi, it's Akita here from Fun Party Tips. I have an awesome dice game for you today. The game is called Drop Dead. The name is unfortunate, but I promise you it is worth an actual play. Great for family nights, game nights, whatever with friends. It's an awesome game. It's super fun. Let me just talk you through it. Come on, let's go.
So as per usual, you don't need more than a couple of simple tools, 5 dice, paper to keep score with, something to write with. In this particular case, for this particular demo, where I'm just playing 3 rounds, that's it. Now, as you can see here, I'm pointing out the 5 and the 2. If you ever roll a 5 or a 2, you have to set those dice aside. And then you keep rolling whatever is left of the 5 dice to see if you can score some points. So if you score any or roll any other number other than a 5 or a 2, you kind of count those points up, and the sum of those points are what you get. Now for player 1, basically no points because all I kept rolling was a 5 and a 2, and so on and so forth. Now we're on to player 2. And as you can see here, I've rolled a 2 and a 5. I'm going to set those aside. I'm going to take the dice that are left, roll them in hopes that I am going to roll something that does not involve a 5 or a 2 so I can get those points. But as you can see, I did not. So player 2 now still has a 0, and round 1 is now done. Now, unfortunately, I made a little mistake here. I started making, as I set aside those 2s, I started actually marking points on the player 2's side. Unfortunately, I should not have done that. It should have gone to player 1 for round 2. So my mistake, my bad, don't do that. All right, but as you can see, I'm rolling several 3s, and so I'm just simply adding those amounts to the player. If it's not a 5 and it's not a 2, you go ahead and you bank those points. So now I start what should have been round 2. I'm going to start it now with player 1. But first, take a second. Of course, you want to make certain that you add the sum of all the points that you earned in your actual turn. Now, I will say this off to the side. I will say that this is not a game that I would use as a main game for a game night or some kind of a party or a get together. It's more of a filler. So I could see maybe doing this particular dice game, doing Drop Dead, as an in-between game. It's not something that would carry a game night. So let's just say that you're playing Taboo or charades or something like that, or you're having a dinner party, or maybe you are at the airport and you're waiting for your flight. Then you might pull out some foam dice, something like that, and play this very quickly. A very quick, short game. And that would be good to go. So as you can see here, player 1 has banked 14 points. Player 2 is on the board, 6 and 1, adding up 7, getting a little bit of extra change here and there. Can't beat that. And of course, there was the 2 rolled. Got to roll everything again down to a 4. You can bank the 4, and so on and so forth. And that's basically how you play Drop Dead. Very simple, very straightforward. Really can't beat it. And yeah, great little filler game. Enjoy.